Welcome back, my bearded brothers. Bearded Chief here. Wonderful Ohio day. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm bringing you the CAVE Nepa beard oil and beard butter. Bryan is the owner. Bryan had a physical store up until 2021 and closed his store, and now he goes and goes to events and festivals and things like that, and he still has the online on the old wubba wubba wubba. I reached out to him because I seen some of his products on the Facebook, and wanted to try them because the artwork kind of caught my eye first off, and that seems to do it for me. If something snags my eye, I'm interested, and then I start delving a little bit deeper into the carrier oils and things like that. Bryan is a hustler. He's at these events and he sets up really cool tents for his men's line of product, and I respect that. He's a hustler, and his customer service is great. And talked to him many times while I was getting ready to do this review, and I finally reached out to him and said, "Hey, I'm ready. I'm going to order some stuff from you." I ordered a couple products, and a buddy of mine down the road says, "Hey, do you have this one and this one?" And I said, "No." He says, "Well, come on and grab them." I want to say thanks, Bryan. I've got two from Bryan that he bought from him, and so I'm going to throw that in the mix. And I've actually been wearing those and trying them out. But anyhow, uh, in his festival, he's got these little pallets. I'm going to show you. That's just the coolest little thing, and he puts all his products on a little pallet, something to catch your eye. And I said, "Hey, man, if you wouldn't mind, send me one of those. I'm gonna try to get in a thumbnail or something like that." And he said, "Yeah, sure, I got a bunch of them." So I just thought that was a pretty cool touch, something to just catch your eye a little bit, and it caught my eye. And I tried to put that in the thumbnail. I don't know if it's going to show up very well or not, but we'll see. All right, let's get the carrier oils and the price out of the way. Carrier oils is going to be babusa oil, avocado oil, apricot kernel oil, golden hobo, coconut oil, and emu oil. And he pretty much got the same in his butters, but he's got a little bit of wax in there too. We'll talk about those here in a little bit. Okay, the price is $13 to $15. Most of these were 13. I think Devil's Den was 15 because it's got some better carrier oils, and essential oils might be a little bit better in there too. Okay, first off, let's talk about Intoxicated. This had to be my number one pick from him, and it's a potent scent, and the scent kind of comes and goes. Like, a couple hours later, a door or window opens and you get a breeze, boom, it hits you. So it doesn't like go away. It's just you kind of go nose blind until something moves that air around your beard. Bourbon, maple, butter pecan, chocolate fudge, walnut, and a hint of smokiness. And all of that together smells great. You get a little chocolate going on in there, and that smokiness kind of rounds out the sweetness and just turns it into this, whoa, man, I don't know. It's fabulous, and I really like this one a lot. And the consistency's it's a thin, but yeah, it's a thin oil. I like this one a lot. The next one is Valley of the Kings, amber, musk, sandalwood, orange, and tonka. Let me show you that. This one is more of a mild. It's not the punch in the face as the Intoxicated. This is more mild, but the scent lasts all day, and it's hard to believe because I've got some that don't have a great smell in bottle, or not a great scent, a potent scent in bottle, and they fade off really fast. This one's not potent. It's not the punch in the face like Intoxicated is, but I don't know how he's doing it. He's getting a nice even amount of scent throughout the day, which is weird because I smell it periodically. I'll get it's still there, but it's the same as it was when I put it on at the beginning. I don't understand. It should have kind of faded off, and I would have thought it would have just disappeared, but it stays, and I like that. Like I said, he's been making oil for about 3 or 4 years now, so he knows what he's doing. Okay, Devil's Den. This is, how do I say? A buddy of mine at work put some in before I even tried it because I brought it to work, And I said, hey, let me know how you like it in a couple hours. And he come up and he says, this might be one of my favorite scents. Shout out to you, Matt. Good job. Uh, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to wear this tomorrow. So I go to work and I put some in. And he's like, did you bring it? I said, yeah. He said, let me put some more in. Okay. So we meet up a couple hours later, and he's coming up to me. I'm coming up to him, and I said, hey, that beard oil, I said, is it just me? Or do you think, like Mrs. Bearded Chief could also wear this? And he says, that's exactly what I was just going to tell you. This could be a unisex scent. Now, it's not super masculine, it's not super feminine, but he's like, I got to go get some of that. He says, that's my favorite. And I said, I like it too. Let's see. Devil's Den is oud, saffron, bitter spice, lavender, patchouli, and dark musk. I think where I'm getting that scent from is the lavender and the patchouli, but I don't know if anybody's ever smelled a tube rose before. It's not an actual rose, but it's a little white. It's more of a cone with a flower at the top. It's called a tube rose. And I get that scent out of it. It's that beautiful freaking scent of that rose, but it's not a rose scent. It's its own little scent, if you know what I'm saying. Dig this one thoroughly. It's not that evil, dark, musky scent that you would think it is, and I really dig this one. Now this one is Beardhausen. It's a lemongrass scent, and it's not on the site anymore. It was kind of a one and done, and I dig the artwork. And this is one of my buddy Bryan's. I didn't actually buy this one. It's Bryan's, and I wore it for a couple days, and I liked it. And I'm not going to go too deep into it because it's not on the site anymore. It was the one and done, and I really dig lemongrass. I don't know if you guys have ever smelled lemongrass. Banger. Okay, last but not least is his fall special. And I'm going to tell you the ingredients first, then I'm going to show you a picture of it. All right, it's pumpkin, McIntosh apple, rich spices, and tobacco. And this is the one that's all over the websites right now, and it's the Haddonfield. And you got Michael Myers up there with his knife getting ready to chop somebody up. That's pretty cool. All right. This one, it's a little hint of pumpkin, dash of apples, and then you get the fall leaves, like the wet fall leaves and everything. And it smells delicious. And I'm a big fan of this one. And you got, the emu oils in there. It's a thin. I really like this one. Wonderful fall scent. And also, this is Bryan's. That's a sticker, by the way. That thing is huge. And Bryan also sends out like these postcards. Excuse me. Handwritten note on the back. Super cool. And got a bunch of stickers he sent out. And I love stickers. But this one is this one is pretty badass. I really like that one. And this is Bryan's also. And once again, he sends out these cool ass palettes. Well, he didn't send it. I asked for it because I wanted it in a thumbnail. But that's just cool. And I've got a big beard shelf, and that just kind of looks pretty cool sitting on the beard shelf. Wonderful products. This is one of those ones that once I get done with a couple more reviews, I'm gonna go back and get a couple more products from him. Like I said, Intoxicated. You got to try that one. I kind of want to maybe a little coffee come out in that, because all the chocolates and the sweetness mixed together. I get a little coffee out of that, but I know there's no coffee in it. Really dig that one. And Valley to Kings, that's another banger. Very mild if you just want to chill all day, or you're going somewhere where you don't want to have that pungent scent, but you want a nice rich scent that's just mild enough. That's the one for you. Devil's Den. Go and get you 2 bottles. Get one for you and get one for the spouse, because I guarantee you both are going to enjoy this one. And the artwork on this is just killer. So that's it. Wrapped up, reviewed. Very much enjoyed the product. Oh, I forgot to mention the butter. His butters, right? 2 ounce. I got both of them. I got the Haddonfield and I got the Devil's Den. And the only thing I'd say about the butters is I wish they were a little thinner. They're a little thick, a little. Let me show you real quick. They come out good, but they could be a little bit thinner in my opinion. But they break down pretty easy. All right, they got a little wax in them, so you got to work it in a little bit. But yeah, all good stuff. And that was, oh, that was Devil's Den. I love that scent, and like I said, Bryan, maybe you could market that to like a unisex, because it's fabulous, and it's not over masculine. It's not, you know, too feminine. It's kind of right in the middle. And my buddy Matt from work was right. He says this could work for both of them. It is a great scent, but it's not overpowering. It's just right there in the middle for both guys and the gals. So hey, that's the Cave Nepa. Go check them out. If you like the videos, hit like and subscribe. And Chief, out. Bye bye.